Hello, everybody. I have prepared a 1 hour lecture for you. However, this seems to be a technical problem in downloading this in order to reach you. So, I'm trying this on piecemeal basis so that it would be easier for your advisors to download this and able to reach you. Now, when I say piecemeal, it means that it's on small packets, parang installment kumbaga. So, I try so that it would not be more than 10 minutes per lecture. So it could reach you. But then this would mean a series for one particular lesson. Now, our lesson number 1 is on the importance of research. We do understand that research is quite important, very important for the advancement of mankind. It is the key to the advancement of man. Without research, man would remain at the bare rest that nature could provide him. So, more or less, with some men gifted with creativity and the drive to work out solutions for whatever it is that besets them at any point in time in the history of man, solutions had been found to our advantage at the present. Now, we at the present may solve other problems or issues for the convenience of the future generations too. So we should understand that the key to advancement is research. Without the benefit of research, man would be far behind. There are some countries who say that they are on the third wave, meaning to say they have passed the industrial and they have passed the agricultural and the industrial stage, and they are on the communication stage. What I mean is that the third wave, they no longer sell out goods, but they sell out ideas to others, and others are buying these ideas. uh, Most probably, these are in the business of consultancies. So you sell out ideas to others for them to enable them to resolve their problems. Now, we in the third world countries are still at the agricultural stage. So, we move towards the industrial stage, and eventually we would attain the what they call the third stage. Now, if people did not, if the was this gifted people in the past did not work out solutions to our problem, then we would not have the roads and bridges that we have at this point in time. The primal state of things would remain. Yung mga woods, we have to pass through woods, jump from one branch to the other, or swing from one area to the other through vines. But then, with the ingenuity of man, they have devised a means to put up roads. And this gets updated through time that we do have cemented roads at this point in time. And the transport of persons from one area to the other is speedy, and at the same time, quite comfortable. Now, there are lots of problems that beset mankind, not only the roads and bridges, and not only these transportations. There are problems such as nature, parts of nature which man fear, like for example, lightning. But lightning, through research, has eventually paved the way towards the discovery of electricity that runs our factories for greater production, that lights our homes, and that enable our gadgets to work for our convenience. Now, there had been floods in the past. In Egypt, they were normally flooded prior to the irrigation system that they had. So, with the inundation that they suffered, palagi lang kasi may mga flood sa kanila, lalo na kung mag-swell ang Nile River. 'Di ba? May Nile River sila. Tapos sabi, Egypt is the gift of the Nile. Dahil sa ang civilization ng Egypt at saka ang advancement niya was made possible through the Nile. So, ang mga tao would pass through the Nile and then bring in goods and ideas from their respective places to people in Egypt. Pero itong Nile na ito, kung minsan mag-swell, kung tag-ulan, mag-swell sila, tapos disturb ang mga tao. Kasi kung may baha, gaya ng mga baha dito sa Philippines, kung minsan nasisira ang mga production natin, agricultural production, tapos nasisira ang mga bahay. Sometimes they are carried away by the water. And also things get destroyed with inundation. Na ngayon, ano ang solusyon ng mga Egyptians nito? They tried to build canals that would lead this water to their fields to irrigate their farms. So, the first irrigation system really started in Egypt. So, kasi naging problema nila doon yung mga floods na naga-destroy ng crops, naga-destroy ng mga bahay nila, naga-disturbo ng pamumuhay nila. Kaya, ginawa nila ng paraan through irrigation system. And these irrigation systems led to the advancement of their agriculture. Tapos, gikopya na ng ibang nations. Pati tayo dito sa Philippines, meron na rin irrigation system, knowing that this irrigation system has helped a lot the farmers in areas which can access water in times when no water is available. So, kahit hindi tag-ulan, pwede kang maka-produce with the presence of the irrigation system. So, itong mga nuclear power natin, itong nuclear power na hanapan ito paraan na pwede mag-produce ng electricity to be harnessed for production. No? Kung wala ito, mahirapan tayo talaga sa pag-produce dahil sa kailangan natin ang electricity for production purposes. So, I think this would end the first piecemeal, yung first portion lang, no? But then, I will continue with the rest for lesson 1. So, lesson 1A ito. Piecemeal ng lesson 1A.